baby face. You've got the cutest little baby face. There's not another who could take your place. Baby face, my poor heart is jumping. You sure have started something, baby face. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your warm embrace. I didn't need a shove, 'cause I just fell in love with your pretty baby face.
We have no bananas. We have no bananas today. We got string beans and onions and big juicy lemons and all kinds of fruit and say. We've got an old-fashioned tomato, a Long Island potato. We have no bananas. We have no bananas today. There's a fruit man on our street whose name...
The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. But when I woke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
He was a famous trumpet man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, a-blowin' reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy.
Here's a little story that we'd like to surmise about a little lady with two beautiful eyes. For 95 years she lived with beauty and style. So reminisce about her kids and sing for a while. But we say politely, Mother, may we intrude? Don't keep us waiting, we're in the mood. Well, the first one came and he looked a bit odd, but soon it wasn't hard to love your baby rod. Then you thought that you would give it another whirl. Lady came along, she was a curly-haired girl. But we say politely, Mother, please don't intrude. Don't keep us waiting, we're in the mood. In the mood. Can you do better? In the mood. There goes the sweater. In the mood. Your hearts are skipping. It didn't take you long to say you're in the mood. In the year of 54, to add to the clan, you held in your arms your little baby Leanne. Then in 55 you added to the cart your little baby Ricky, your own little fart. But we say politely, Mother, may we intrude? Don't keep us waiting, were you in the mood? the last one of the Langel crew. We don't think this silly song is quite through, but we say politely, Mother, may we intrude? Don't keep us waiting, we're in the mood. So, into the 60s, we keep going still. Enter the favorite of them all, Brother Bill. But there's one last name to add to the group. Maybe not the favorite, but the smart one, Boop. But we say politely, Mother, may we intrude? We are so happy you were in the mood. In the mood. Time for a party. In the mood. To celebrate you. In the mood. We're glad to be here for 95 years. So raise your glass. Let's cheer.
I was at a dance when he caught my eye, standing all alone, looking sad and shy. We began to dance, swaying to and fro, and soon I knew I'd never let him go.
What is it? Graduation. Say it.
Graduation! 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 Wedding! Graduation! Wedding! Baby! Graduation!
What?
Grandbaby! Wedding! Grandbaby! Wedding! Graduation! Grandbaby! Grandbaby! Wedding! Another wedding! More grandbabies! Another grandbaby!
the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. It's a celebration.
Assuming these videos are being put together in chronological order, the producers of this historical, or should I say hysterical, documentary saved the best for last. No pictures, no captions, no music, just verbalized events and happenings that you will just have to trust are true. So without further ado, the bottom line for this video is, and I want to quote Sergeant Joe Friday, aka Jack Webb, of the hit TV series Dragnet, with the following. What you're about to see is just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts. My timeline is 2010 through today. Significant world and national events that we all experience in this 14-year time span include technology. Everyone now has a cell phone. Landlines are limited and payphones can't be found. Nearly everyone has a laptop and or a tablet. E-learning is becoming commonplace. Affordable flat-screen TVs with hundreds of channels are present in nearly every home. Even farming is impacted by technology. Auto steer features on today's equipment. Use of GPS for crop planting, fertilizing, and monitoring production, to name just a few. Other significant Events include the mass shootings and bombings throughout the world, from schools to malls to movie theaters to the Boston Marathon. Seems to be something tragic every week. Global warming is causing changes in the weather, leading to horrific hurricanes, disastrous tornadoes, and wildfires, to name a couple. The Affordable Care Act was passed in 2010. The death of Osama bin Laden occurred in 2011. He was, as you will be reminded, the mastermind behind the 2011 World Trade Center bombings. Same-sex marriages were legalized in 2015. The Cubs won the World Series in 2016. Who can forget 2020 and COVID? And don't get me started on the political issues we've all dealt with and continue to deal with. In 2010, the world's population was 6.97 billion. In 2024, it's 8.1 billion, a growth of 7.1%. The U.S. population, that same time frame, grew from 309 million in 2010 to 342 million in 2024. That's an 8.46 increase. Needless to say, the Langel family certainly contributed to this population growth. During this same 14-year timeline, the family grew and evolved. Not only did Mom give birth to 9 totally awesome, smart, handsome human beings, which all started with me, these 9 kids all got married to and continue to be married to incredibly talented, loving, and good-looking individuals. These 9 couples produced 37 grandchildren to Grandma to love and spoil. Ted Wiederold being the oldest, born in February of '76, and Emma Langel, the youngest, being born in June of '04. Pretty impressive. 37 grandchildren in 28 years. Impressive, yes. Quite fortunately, it pales in comparison to what these grandkids have been up to these last 14 years. According to my calculations, and much thanks to Kay for your listing, since 2010, the Langel family has added 18 adult members to the family as a result of grandkids getting married to some pretty outstanding young men and women. Since 2010, 68 new great-grandchildren entered the world with much grace, smarts, talent, and good looks. And of these new additions added 104 new birthday and anniversary cards to Mother's growing list of family recognitions. That's an average of over 7 new dates to remember a year for the last 14 years. So, Mom, in your 95 years on Earth, you have been responsible for a family that grew from you and Dad meeting, falling in love, and raising a family to a clan that currently stands at 182 and continues to grow. Your love, faith, work ethic, these windows are never clean enough, patience, oh my God, 9 kids, 1 bathroom, and persistence are all characteristics we admire and ones that are present in all members of your family. We all love you, Mom. Happy 95th birthday. And so to my brothers and sisters sitting out there, help me with a modified version of the Uncle Rod cheer, and let's tell Mom how we feel about her. Ready, set. Mama Izzy, you're the best. She's number 1 over all the rest. Love you, Mom.
Love you.